Oh, the tower. Look at his little face. Oh, hello. Hang on, Mog. There we go. Looking pretty grim over here. Okay. Found a hint coin. Is it the stairs? Just one little hint coin? Alright. Yep, it looks like you've solved at least 75 puzzles. Alright then, go on in the tower. Thank you, talking door. This place gives me the creeps. Plus, it's all murky in here, and I can't see a thing. Oh my. Ah! Well, it was a good game. Hope you enjoyed. Oh, nope, still alive. Ow, my butt. Ah, my head. Luke, are you alright, my boy? No injuries, I hope. Don't worry, Professor. I'm fine. And yourself? Nothing a good long bath later won't solve. But more importantly, where are we? This room is stuffed to the gills with curious machines. I've never seen anything like them. What do you suppose they do? Oh, no, well, look over there on the wall, Professor. My word. There are views from all over town displayed here. Don't they almost look like blueprints? And what's this? Sorry. And what's this? Almost every village's name is on the wall. Professor, what if somebody is using this place to keep an eye on what's going on in St. Mystery? We haven't seen this person. Who are you? Like, where are you? Look, there are stairs over there. Let's get out of here. This place gives me goosebumps. Yes, you're quite right, Luke. Let's head out. Oh, what's this notebook? Did you find something interesting? I think so. This notebook looks like someone's been using it as a diary. Just a little longer now. Soon this village will complete the task it was designed for. I've waited so long for this day, but as it comes closer, I feel a little lonely. I hope that, at the very least, the young mistress finally finds happiness at the end of all this. This poor journal looks like it's been through a lot. All the pages are terribly frayed. I bet all the scraps of paper we found in the village came from here. Any hint coins? Hint coins? Anyone? No, just a lot of rubble and gears. Okay. Up we go. What's this? You!
Hey! You two again. What are you doing here? What are you up to?
Just a moment, sir. What are you talking about?
I knew you came here to steal my secrets, didn't you? Didn't you? Don't play dumb with me, I see right through you. Don't think I haven't been watching. I've seen you two sniffing about every nook and cranny in town, getting in the way of my work. Now I've had it, so unless you want trouble, give me back number 38.
Please calm yourself, sir. Just listen to what we have to say for a moment. We haven't intended to get in the way of your work. We are merely searching for the golden apple. Neither of us knows anything about this number 8 business.
Oh. Did you just say the golden apple? You're really here looking for the golden apple, then?
Precisely. Do you know anything that could be of help to us?
So that's how it is, eh? What you're looking for is on the top floor of the tower. But watch out, because the puzzles in this tower are harder than a whole mess of diamond-tipped drills. I know they called you a puzzle master, but are you sure you have what it takes to solve them?
Now why would you go and tell us something like that? I bet you just want to set us up to walk right into some sort of trap.
What would I possibly gain from doing something like that? Not to mention it's my duty to guide those who seek the golden apple toward their goal. Some mischief maker snuck into the village and had me all confused, but I think I've figured things out now. Seeing as how it's your duty and all, would you mind filling us in? What is St. Mystery's big secret? Alright. The name is Bruno. I work for the Reinhold family. For some time now, I've managed St. Mystery from up here in the tower. Manage St. Mystery? You're the one who manages the life of each of the villagers, aren't you?
What in the world are you talking about?
Surely you must have seen them too, Luke. Do you recall the cogs we found about the village and the list of names we saw in that room? All the villagers in St. Mystere are robots created by Bruno.
What do you mean the villagers are all robots?
In other words, the inhabitants of St. Mystere aren't human, but intricately constructed machines. They're robots, my boy. I have to say, I'm astonished that anyone could build such elaborate machines in this day and age. You must be quite the engineer, sir. Oh, aren't you a sharp one? I never imagined you'd figure out so much of the mystery by yourself.
What do you mean, sir?
St. Mystery isn't a real town, Luke. It was constructed by Bruno and the late Baron. How am I doing so far, Bruno? You're right on the money. Master believed that one day an heir worthy of his fortune would come forward. He had me build the city and all who dwell within it to prepare for that day. Then he hid his greatest treasure, the golden apple, away in the top floor of this tower. I was ordered to protect it with my life. Till the person arrives who can solve the puzzle of the golden apple, I will continue to protect it.
Remarkable. I'm impressed at how far Baron Reinhold went to protect his treasure.
It's not just any treasure, mind you. The golden apple was the Baron's most precious treasure.
But why go through all this? Just to hide treasure? Why build an entire village to protect it?
Oh, whoops. Seems I've been a little loose-lipped here. I've already said more than I should have. The answers you're looking for are waiting for you at the top of the tower. Go on then. Show me if you're the one who can solve the puzzle of the golden apple. Ow. Tiny cogs. Abductions. So wouldn't that solve Raymond as well? I don't know. Climb the tower. What you find, Mog? There you go.
Professor, look! The stairs are barred off.
Ah, this must be one of the puzzles Bruno warned us about. It does look quite difficult. This is perfect timing, my boy. I'm in the mood for a puzzle with some meat to it. Why is this gate made out of meat? Get the ball out for number 94. Alright, this perplexing door has a device in it that contains a small red ball in the upper left corner. If you guide the ball to the hole in the lower right, it looks like the door might open. Slide blocks out of the way and move the ball to the hole. The shortest possible route involves 21 moves. That does not work. We cannot worry about the ball just yet then.
Nice. Okay.
Well, here's my guess.
We were pretty close. We were 7 over.
Professor, I've solved it.
Well done. We were able to see the ball. Were you able to get the ball to the hole without shuffling too much back and forth? If you had to move the ball lots of times to reach the goal, don't worry. Figuring out how to get to the goal in the fewest moves possible is an interesting puzzle in itself. There we are. Come on, Luke. We must press on.
Alright, lead the way, Professor. Say, Professor, there's something that's been on my mind for a while. What do you mean everyone's robots?
Oh, what is it, Luke?
When the crank for the bridge was stolen, we were sealed in the village along with Don Paolo. Could be just me, but I feel like this wasn't just a coincidence. Somebody planned it, but who?
Well, Luke, I don't have any direct evidence of it, but I'd wager that it was Bruno's doing.
Bruno? But why in the world would Bruno do something like that?
Do you remember what he said? It's his duty to show the way to those who seek. It's his duty to show the way to those who seek the golden apple. But naturally, Bruno had no idea what kind of people would come to St. Mysteries seeking that treasure. It's likely he trapped us in the village to buy himself some time to evaluate who we were. He wanted to see if we were worthy of the secret.
That's terribly presumptuous of him, don't you think? How could he think either of us were bad people? He doesn't even know us.
Who knows how Bruno saw it, Luke? I'm certain he was just being careful. After all, Don Paolo managed to sneak in with us. Bruno probably had his hands full and needed time to see what kind of people had entered the village.
Oh, that reminds me, I wanted to ask about that too.
Luke, we really should get started here. You can ask me your next question while we're climbing. Keep the ball out, now in your puzzle index. Hang on, don't make me leave the room. Crank. Oh, okay, so we're solving it as we go up the stairs. I gotcha. That leads to the basement. That's a hole in the ground. Oil barrels. Vines and things everywhere. Got it. Could leave. We could go back in, because there's nothing outside. I mean, there's probably some puzzles, but we'll get to them later. That's the next puzzle. Hint coin. No, nothing on the lamp. Windows. Alright.
Oh, not another locked door. Whoever built this tower must enjoy watching people suffer.
I think is what he said. I clicked accidentally. My boy, are you just going to stand there and complain about it?
No. Leave this puzzle to me.
Number 95, a magic square. This thing. This is what, yeah, it's like not a magic circle, it's magic square. Oh, okay. You need to solve this magic square in order to proceed. A magic square is a set of numbers organized in a square so that adding any string of 3 numbers, be they horizontal, vertical, or diagonal, results in the same total. 1 and 2 have already been placed on the square for you. Complete the rest of the square to open the lock. Okay. Let's go 1, 2. So this is 10, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's tough. I'm only missing 1 row whenever I get it. If you have the patience to experiment with all 7 numbers, you'll eventually run across the right answer eventually. On the other hand, not everyone has the patience to do that, so here's a hint. The number 5 goes in the center space. Okay, that's all. That's all I need. So 14, 15. I think that's it. If not, I just have to do more math.
How does this sound?
Okay. That was a long time.
I did it! Yes!
Excellent. Any 3 numbers aligned horizontally, vertically, or diagonally should add up to 15. Magic squares have been around for thousands of years. The earliest record of a magic square dates back to 650 BC in ancient China. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I was like, they're really cool. Pain in the butt, though. I got it! The door's open now! Good show, Luke. Almost used the pencil on the tablet. That's not... You used the tablet on the tablet. So what was it you were asking me earlier? I'm all ears now.
I wanted to know when Don Paolo snuck his way into the village. It seems like he followed us here. The only way into St. Mystery is through the drawbridge. But I doubt Franco would let in such an obviously evil character as Don Paolo.
Yes, to be honest, I still haven't quite figured out how Don Paolo entered St. Mystery myself. But it seems that after he made his way in, he tried to stay at Beatrice's inn.
Oh, so that was the man who skipped out on his bill. Figures it was Don Paolo. So that weasel did himself up to look like Inspector Chelmy, snuck into the mansion, and... Hold on, when did he kill Simon?
We'll get to that in a moment. We must keep climbing. Come along. Up you.
Hello.
Done and cool. Spider webs. Nothing? Really? Okay. Konnichiwa, amigos. I'm so glad to see other people. I thought I'd be wandering this place forever.
Hey, how did you get in here? There's no way you solved all those puzzles.
Je ne sais pas. It just happened. Un momento. I'm wandering the sewers. The next thing I know, I'm here. I take it that this isn't the local hotspot my guidebook promised it would be. How curious. So where is it you'd like to go? If you go down these stairs, you can return to the village proper. Just make sure you don't fall into the large hole by the entrance. Ah, xie. That should be enough information to get me there. But may I ask one more favor? All this talk of stairs has reminded me of a Nazo I know. Answer it for me, por favor. 96. Take the stairs. You have business on the 8th floor of a 10-story building. It took you 48 seconds to make your way from the 1st floor to the 4th. If you keep moving at the same speed, how long will it take you to reach the 8th floor from the 4th? Like total?
That should do it.
Oh, yeah. They're doing tricky things with the words again. Too bad. You're on the 4th floor already, so you've already come half the way to the 8th floor. Or have you? I don't know what you mean. You gotta give me a hint, silly game. To solve this puzzle, you must base the time it takes to climb to the rest. You must base the time it takes to climb the rest of the way on the amount of time it took to make it to the 4th floor. How many flights of stairs did you climb between the 1st and 4th floors again? So it will take me... So... 32 seconds? No, it'll take me more because there's now more stairs. Okay, if each stair takes about 12 seconds, right? That's not... Why did I write 4? 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah. 48. But if I actually have to go up another flight because I was on the 1st floor already. 8, 9, 10. 5, 6. So it'll be 60 seconds.
we go. Ah, I suppose I thought wrong.
Just gotta go, man. We're so close to the end of the game. If you start on the first floor, you'll travel through the second, third, and fourth floor stairs before you reach the fourth floor. When you continue from the fourth floor, you'll have to climb the fifth, sixth, seventh, and eighth floor stairs before you reach the eighth floor. Yes, so 4 staircases, which I added. There are 3 flights of stairs between the first and fourth floors. Between the fourth floor and the eighth floor, you have an additional 4 flights of stairs to climb. If you got all that, then you just have to do the math. I did. I don't... What do you mean? It takes 24 seconds? I don't know. I'm trying. I'm really bad with these ones.
Critical thinking is the key to success.
Just how it is. There are 3 flights of stairs between floor 1 and 4. 48 seconds divided by 3 flights. 16 seconds a flight. Okay. Oh, I guess if I was dividing it up by 4 flights, then it would be 12 seconds, and it would be wrong. There are 4 flights of stairs between floors 4 and 8, so 16 seconds times 4 flights, 64 seconds. Okay. You're right. You're going from the first to the fourth floor means you climbed a total of 3 flights of stairs. Going from the fourth to the 8th floor means you have to go up an additional 4 flights of stairs. Okay. Grazie. Now I'm ready to go back to the village. What a strange fellow. Professor, do you suppose that man is human? I believe so. He's an odd one, though, isn't he? I've never seen an explorer with such a poor sense of direction. Stranger still is how he entered St. Mystery. I don't think even he knows how he did it. Perhaps his presence yesterday was another reason why Bruno felt compelled to hide the crank.